Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to open circle lenses. I personally buy all my circle lenses from pinkyparadise.com, and today I have a new pair of green ones. These are the GG Shiny Green, that is so hard to say, GG Shiny Green in the diameter of 14.5. As you can see, it is very tiny vial slash bottle, and a lot of people do struggle to open them, so I'm going to show you how I personally open them. I'm also going to show you how to put them on, but I do recommend that you do go to your eye care physician and or eye doctor and talk to them about contact lenses first for safety reasons and to see if your eyes are okay to wear contact lenses. I wear contact lenses almost on a daily basis when I don't want to wear glasses, and I order mine from Pinky Paradise for any costumes and or cosplays that I use. I really love them. I have really dark eyes, obviously, and I find it really hard to cover up the browns, so we're going to see how well these green lenses do today. So here are the 3 things you will need / you should already have. A contact lens case. Now, luckily for me, this did come with the contacts, although some Saline providers do carry the contact lens with the bottle itself. Unfortunately, to my knowledge, Saline Plus does not give you free contact lens holders, but that's okay because I usually get them for free with my circle lenses. I also just have a huge collection from all the contacts that I do have. And you do want to throw away these bottles afterwards and the solution that is inside. And let's get started. Now, the key to most circle lenses, there is a little arrow right here. See it? That is where you want to lift up, because when you do, it's going to pop open and then it will open the silver casing along the outside. I'm not really sure what that's called. A seal, I guess, would be the best way to call it. A lot of people do try to use flat surfaces and lift it up. I wouldn't recommend that because there's a good chance that you can miss and break the glass here, and if you do that, I highly suggest you don't put those contact lenses in because they could have broken glass in them, and it's just, it's pretty dangerous. I am able to use my hands. I literally just go like this and I'm able to open it. You can use pliers, that might work the best bet. And also, a little side note, have some pliers or tweezers close to you, because sometimes the seal does get stuck and you don't want to try to use your hands because you can cut yourself. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and open this one. So like I said, right at the arrow, and I usually use 1 to 2 fingers, and I'm able to just do that. So you want to lift it back all the ways and hold it, but not too tight. Like I said, you don't want to break the glass, and that's what it will look like. And it usually breaks off to one side, so mine broke off to my left, and just carefully pull back the seal. Like I said, they do break frequently, so I just happen to have some tweezers close by. Whoa, jeez. So with the tweezers, carefully just pull back the metal casing, and it should just peel right off like that. It does sometimes break. Try not to. Like I said, it is very sharp and you can cut yourself. Just take your time doing this and it should come right off. Okay, and now I will open the second one. Just a couple things I did forget to mention. These circle lenses are 0 prescription. With Pinky Paradise, you can get your prescription. I just find it easier not to because my eyes change all the time, so I don't, I'm not guaranteed that my eyes will stay at that prescription. And you will also need 2 Q-tips or cotton buds, whatever you want to call them, just to get them out of the vials. So once you get the metal seal off, it is literally as easy as pulling it back like that. And you got them. And you just want to go in with the Q-tip and very, very gently get them out, just like that. And I put them in the case usually right away to start soaking up into my Saline Plus. And there you have it. That is how you open and store your contacts. And now I'll show you how to put them in. Okay, now to put them in, you want to make sure your hands are very clean. Use some antibacterial soap, just regular wash them really, really good. At all times, you want to make sure your hands are clean. So I put my contacts in my own way. I can show you how the eye doctor gets you to practice. Some tips and advice is putting in contact lenses takes a lot of practice. You really need to be comfortable with your eyes, touching your eyes, and taking contact lenses in and out. It did take me a while, but now I'm literally able to take a contact lens in and out wherever I am without a mirror, but just to help and show, I do have a mirror right here beside me that I'll look to, and I can probably, without creeping people out, put the other contact lens looking straight onto the camera. So let's get started. You can also use the Q-tip to take the contact out of the contact lens case. I just use my finger. It can take some practice. You do want to be gentle while doing that because you don't want to cut your contact lens. Another tip is when you have the contact on your finger, on some contacts, it's very hard to notice if it's inside out or not. The best way to tell is you can see which side the color is stronger on, and some contact lenses do actually have little tiny words. I personally have the contact lenses where you can really tell the color pigment is on the outside, which people will see, and then the inside it's just very clear, obviously transparent from the color, but the color isn't as strong. So the key is you want to gently pull down and pull up like this and just pop the contact lens in place. So just for a side profile, I will look in the mirror and show you guys how to do it. And I'll also go as slow as possible. And there we go. Now, some people may find it really, really difficult to just stare straight into the lens as you are putting them in. I recommend you either look away or look up while you're doing it. But like I said before, I'm very comfortable with putting contacts in and out of my eyes, so I literally just look straight at what I'm doing and put it in. So this is what it looks like. I actually really, really like it. Your eyes will tend to water sometimes depending on if you have sensitive eyes or perhaps your contact lens is dirty and it starts to sting. If it does start to sting or hurt at all, take it out as soon as you can and let your eyes rest maybe for a few minutes or for the rest of the day and try again. Big old close up of my face again as per usual. So here's a good look at what the color looks like. And I will put in the second one. So again, go like this. And voila. So my eyes do tend to get a little bit red, as you can see, but that's normal for me, and that is because I do have very sensitive eyes. They go red if it's really, really windy outside or if it's really, really cold. So that doesn't happen to everyone. It could happen again if you try a whole bunch of times and you're just messing around with your eye. So yep, I'm really, really happy as usual. Pinky Paradise does a really good job with their contacts. They usually are really amazing covering up darker eyes, and they look amazing if you have light colored eyes. Again, these are 14.5 diameter, so they are a little bit bigger than usual. I like that because I cosplay as a lot of anime characters, and they do have bigger eyes. It's anime. So I really like these. I'm really, really happy with them, and I will quickly show you how to take them off. Again, this does take a lot of practice. It might take a little while. Don't panic. Don't get too frustrated. I like to just go in like this and take it out, just like that. Another way people like to take them out is to look away and grab it, or look down and move the lens to the side like this and take it out. For me personally, I literally just pull my waterline down, look forward, lightly pinch, trying to do this really slow, and just pull it out like that. And carefully place it back into my case. You also don't really want to be wearing a full face of makeup when you're trying to put contact lenses in. Your eyes do tend to water, or you might have a little bit of extra contact solution on there and it's going to run down. I personally put on contact lenses after I've done my makeup, before I've done my makeup, but again, that is because I am experienced and I know how to do it basically. So for beginners, put your contact lenses on before you do any sort of makeup, and do be careful with mascara that is prone to running when there's water near it, because you don't want that in your eye. It can get trapped behind the contact lens. And also, from a fellow cook perspective, do not wear contact lenses while cooking at a restaurant or even at home. If oil splashes up onto your contact lens, there is a good chance that it could actually, bake onto your eye. And I know that sounds really gruesome, but it can happen. And for your safety, please just wear glasses or just be a little bit blind at work. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave a comment below. I will also have the link to Pinky Paradise in the description box, and feel free to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Bye.